I was trying to go to bed, but like now I'm finding bangers.
I open this trunk and
Why you shouldn't steal from your mom?
I see even
I've been there.
one thing missing from that bag. I promise you I'm going to. But before she can even finish her sentence, a cop car pulls up next to the car, looks at my mom through the window.
After this one, I'm subbed to this guy now. This is so funny.
This took place on Halloween. I was maybe 13 years old. My brothers and I were getting into our costumes. Now, in reality, we were dressed up as ninjas, but that would look boring. So we get decked out, and as we're heading out the door, my mom stops us and tells us that we were actually going to be doing our trick-or-treating at the mall. Yep, we were about as confused as you are. Apparently, the mall was doing this thing where kids could go store to store collecting candy,
Yeah,
so they
I've
didn't
been
have
there.
to go out unsupervised at night. And my overprotective mother was very much a fan of that idea, as she was not okay with us leaving the house, which I would understand why if we didn't live in the suburbs. Like, we were in a gated white community, bro.
Bro,
I'm
take
talking
me
leave your
around,
door
bro.
unlocked safe. We aren't getting jumped here. I don't think Ashley from down the street is doing drive-bys in her Kia Soul. And we were
Kia
like,
Soul.
my brothers and I have always been very tall for our age. People cross the street to get away from us. Honestly, we could go outside and nothing would happen. Nigga think he bulletproof. So needless to say, I was not trying to go to the mall to get my candy. I did it
Stupid
out
as
the
fuck. Why, bro?
mud. I wanted to trick or treat in the slums like the grown man I was. You're dressed like a glizzy in the suburbs.
The
This is
glizzy.
what I think she is. So I clench my fist, put my foot down, look my black mom in the eyes and tell her, Mom, huh? I'm not going to the mall. But what'd you just say to me? I said I'm not. Okay, you guys have fun. I'm gonna do some shopping. Stay safe. Johannes, do you need some more ice? We ended up going to the mall. We're in the shopping center, going store by store, getting candy.
You need
and
some
we
ice?
actually
You
got
alright?
a pretty solid turnout. 3 full bags of
I
candy.
like the
We all grabbed
animations.
one piece.
I love this animation style. It reminds me of Adventure Time.
Combine the rest in a trash bag. I call dibs on the Reese's cups, and we call it a day. Mission accomplished. We get in the car, and as the oldest and tallest amongst my siblings, I always sat in the backmost seat of any car we had, simply because I like to sit sideways for maximum legroom. I'm chilling eating my candy, and out of the corner of my eye, I peep the trash bag with all of our candy just sitting there within arm's reach, unopened. And this bag was just looking oh so heavy, and I knew my poor mother would have to carry it inside, so I thought to myself, you know what? I might as well take one for the team and lighten the load a bit. Before I go, I do some quick recon. My brother slumped. My mom paying attention. I reach behind my seat and quietly grab a handful of candy, but then it dawns on me. I'm no longer eating the bit of candy I set aside for myself. I'm now selfishly stealing candy from everyone. Did I care?
No.
Short answer, no. Long answer,
No.
I start going to town,
Bum,
man.
bum, bum, bum,
Reese's
bum, bum.
Cups, check. Jolly Ranchers, give me that. Tootsie Rolls, take that back. This was a long car ride, and I'm like 3
Tootsie Rolls suck, no cap. Tootsie Rolls are good. Like, they're not my first choice, but like, I'll fuck with it. It's like substitute chocolate, honestly.
handfuls into this bag, but I think my mom
Twizzlers
senses
are
that
gross.
I'm being a little too quiet. She glances at me through the rearview mirror and calls my name. Johannes, what are you doing back there? Nothing. Now this right here is where I crossed the line of not only stealing, but also lying. I'm positive my mom knew I was eating the candy. She just wanted to see if I thought she was stupid.
What? What do you mean, what? What? You trying to scrap? Give me my sub back. Fuck no. What? No, bro. Twizzlers are bad, bro. I like red vines. Red vines are better, bro. Twizzlers are plastic imitations of red vine.
Apparently, I did.
Like,
She looks back
It tastes like a plastic red vine, literally.
at the road, and I continue eating. Duh. I mean,
Have you
there's a
filled
bag-
ones? Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. I can't say those are bad. Those aren't bad. Those aren't bad. But red vines. That's where it at.
bag full
Team
of
red
candy
vine.
next to me. I'm a kid. I continue to eat, and I am just
Poppycock, my
going
boyfriend. But I do eat my boyfriend's Twizzlers too. That's not what I was trying to say. But I do eat the Twizzlers he buys from the store.
through it, man. I was in that backseat living my best life, but the occasional glances I kept getting from my mom are becoming more and more frequent until Johannes, yeah, are you eating that candy? Now this is a direct
Wow, bro.
question with the
Are
first
you
one
eating that?
nothing could have been miscellaneous, but this is a yes or no question about the
That is
candy. I tell her,
insanity.
of course not, and that I'm just playing with the wrapper. Give it to
Playing
me.
with
give
the
it to me.
wrapper.
I give her the wrapper. She turns around and keeps driving, and I keep eating. But now I have to do it quietly because my only excuse is gone. So
It's like when you're
I'm
little,
gonna
you
go
try to
with,
be
like, the
slick.
easy to open things, but no cap.
Mm.
You don't realize how loud doing things are until you try to do them quietly. So
Yeah.
I'm doing my thing silently, and it's going well. But I get a little adventurous and go for a Smarties. Why? Because I'm a dummy. I take a
One of
deep
the
breath.
loudest candies. Facts, bro. Why the fuck did you go for the Smartie right then, bro?
Guess open the first half. I go to dump it in my hand, but then the car hits a bump, and I instinctively grab the seat to catch myself. But I realize I also clenched the wrapper. The noise resonates throughout the car.
Ooh.
My mom takes both hands off the wheel while driving 60 miles an hour. Mind you, she fully turns towards me with death in her eyes and yells, Johannes Kedar Richardson. If I open this trunk and I see even one thing missing from that bag, I promise you I'm going to. But before she can even finish her sentence, a cop car
Oh
pulls
no.
up next to the car,
Oh
looks
no.
at my mom through the window, and she stops, turns around, and keeps driving. Calmly. Calmly! She then, in a completely normal voice, says, Johannes, I'm not gonna ask you again. Are you eating the candy? This
Say yes, bro.
is my last chance.
said-
I realize
He says no. I feel like he's gonna say no.
the jig is up. I wipe my sweat, get my composure. I know what I have to do. So I look up and say, no, what candy? She chuckles
The anime fucking evil.
menacingly and keeps driving. And I keep eating. But I have a plan for when she checks the trunk. We get home and without a word, my mom immediately grabs my ear and goes to the trunk. She opens the trunk and sees the bag and, yo, this job was more than halfway empty, bro. Even I was shocked by the sheer amount of candy that I ate. She looks at me, still calm, mind you, and asks, Johannes, where's the candy? And this is where my carefully thought out, impenetrable master plan begins. I say, I don't know. Freaking genius. Oh, really? Let me see your pockets. She didn't realize I prepared for this question too. Oh, Mom. I look at her and say, I don't have any pockets. Ow. Did she just... Huh.
It's
That
laugh.
was not part of the plan. Let me see your pockets. Let me try this again. But Mom, I don't... Oh, those pockets. Oh, my bad. Let me just... I reluctantly reach down in my pockets and grab 2 handfuls of empty wrappers. Johannes, why would you lie to me? I can't believe... And before she even finishes...
This is so funny, bro. This is so funny because it literally reminds me when I'm little and I thought I was slick as fuck with shit, but I was obvious as fuck.
her sentence, I reached down and grabbed 2 more handfuls of empty wrappers. Her face
I would have stopped
drops.
though. I'm lying. I probably would have done the same
I'm
stupid shit.
calling your father, and you and him can talk about this. Ouch. And I just can't believe you do this. Like, how could you? The rant continues, and I'm just looking stone-faced. My cheek hurts. I'm just taking this verbal onslaught from my mom with nothing to say for myself until I'm taking your stuff. You will definitely not be eating any more candy for a very long... and you... Oh, do you have something to say? Well, actually, I called dibs on the Reese's. I don't think there's a moral to this one. I'm just not smarty. I'm a dumb.
Right. I might toss this on YouTube. It was really fun chilling. Once again, guys, yeah, thanks so much for chilling. Yo808, bruh. That shit was a perfect thing to end this night on, honestly. I'll see you guys later. Let's go find someone to raid 15. That's what's up. A lot of cool people in here.